Hi everyone, DJ here, and today this is going to be a really interesting video, and probably one of literally the most talk about videos that since I most talking about PlayStation getting rid of physical games, and that went on mostly about a month, and people are still talking about it. Now to talk about something that I ain't been wanting to talk about since it's been going on since last year. And believe me, it has gotten very, very much worse. And that is talking about Roblox. Now, if anyone knows that Roblox has been one of the most platforms that have been not the most happy sunshine you ever think about. Let's just say mostly bad updates, getting rid of everything, getting lawsuits, losing a lot of money, basically all that stuff. And that's why I'm mostly be talking about everything that's been going on mostly on Roblox period today in, well, I would say Lego World, but mostly in this video. So, I will no time as always, let's get into this. And also, I'll be walking around mostly in my digital life world pretty much talking about this. So, talking about Roblox. Now, Roblox, or should I say most of all, mostly Roblox platform itself. Now, if you want to know, Roblox has been one of the most platforms that has been I can pretty much say one of the most platforms that have been getting a lot of controversy of mostly all time. Pretty much with bad updates, not listening to the community, having, mostly events that were pretty much bad. And this one actually just came out recently, not too long ago, actually, about a week ago, is that Roblox losing $70 billion. Yes, I'm not joking. Roblox has lost $70 billion due to mostly what they say of viral games. And pretty much what they mean is that they blaming us, mostly the people, and basically game developers that complete lack of viral games. Now, when I first time saw this, I was thinking to myself, didn't you guys create like an AI Roblox game that people didn't like and it got a 2% rating? And to be fair, by the way, it was not good. I seen Creecraft played it. It was very terrible. I don't know why they created this, by the way. And it was kind of funny because when I read the comment for it, they saying Dave Bazuki mostly ruined the platform. They saying somebody's and they going bankrupt, which is like pretty much, kind of funny to say, even though that's pretty what I feel like that's going to happen. I mean, to be fair, $70 billion is the most amount of money I've seen that a company has lost since last year. Because if you got to know what happened last year, is that they banned, I know everyone knows who Slept is, they pretty much banned Slept. Mostly, they actually, let me see, they banned Slept, terminated his account, and sent him a cease and desist letter of, guess what? Getting rid of bad actors. And bad actors, I mean, mostly bad people who are talking to children. And this went on for the whole day when that happened. I think it happened like just a year now. And believe me, they were getting so much backlash. It was so bad, even the chief officer had to mostly talk about this. Especially, with like David Bazuki and Isabel. I hope I'm saying her name right. Isabel. And it was just like not good at all. People are starting mostly hating on them for that. Especially when it happened this year of the age verification. Now, age verification is most of all really that they're trying to keep the platform safe, even though that really didn't really help either. Because most of all, they couldn't even talk to their friend because they had to get like a little bit like an age group. So that didn't went well with that either. And then also they started getting rid of classes faces, which I'm not gonna lie, I was like really upset about this. Really was. Because here's the thing, I have a new Roblox account and nobody's gonna know what it is because it's mostly private for me. But when I saw this, I legit got a little bit upset. Even though I don't really use classes faces anymore, but they were like part of the Roblox platform. And now they're pretty much gone with these 2D or 3D mostly faces, and they were also bad too. They couldn't mostly one of them. They even looked like the exactly right face. By the way, I don't even know what they really were doing for that. And then most of all, they kept on making bad updates, and most of all, putting Roblox into really the school. That's not a joke, by the way. They really making Roblox really into the school, which is mostly kind of crazy. Like putting your account into the school. And then there's been lawsuits as well. Like I'm telling you what, guys, people need to stop supporting this platform. I'm really telling the truth here. Look, I'm just a messenger boy, and I have never seen a company this bad since like the backlash of PlayStation like physical games. And believe me, that right there was probably like the last straw for mostly like for PlayStation. And PlayStation did a video of mostly talking about mostly physical game, but they didn't really care about it, so they mostly going digital. But with Roblox, Roblox has so many lawsuits. I think like 150 something. Like that is crazy. Like 150 lawsuits, losing $12 billion last year, losing $70 billion this year. This is insane. And coming out from one of the most platform that has the most like leading the most amount of players is crazy. And most of all, when I seen a video of Creecraft talking about say he should be creating Roblox, and I can feel him that way, because most of all, he said if GTA 6 do well, that he said he'll be creating Roblox. And I'm telling you what, I think Roblox might actually die, both because of GTA 6. Now, GTA 6 has been one of the most trailers and one of those games that have been waiting for so long. But since PlayStation getting rid of, mostly physical games and making GTA 6 a $80 game with a download code, I'm pretty much sure people probably still play it. But even though that nobody doesn't like, a piece of paper and mostly in a physical box, which is just stupid. But still, I know GTA 6 is gonna be one of the most biggest games, literally like ever gonna take skyrocket. I don't know how many people are gonna be mostly playing it, probably like at least like a billion or a million in general. But what am I saying to this for Roblox is that GTA 6 might kill Roblox. Like, hear me out about this. I don't remember anything that Roblox did, one single good thing, that was mostly, mostly a platform. Because here's the thing, there has been so many, bad actors talking to children on mostly Roblox, it doesn't really make no sense. How did they not mostly protect their platform? Let me remind you, this is a $1 billion company, by the way. A $1 billion company. And why do they not take responsibility for themselves? Like, I'm not trying to diss what they do. I know they got most, making new, like making just basically anything to most of them on Roblox. But like, I've been on Roblox since 9 years, since 2017. And let me remind you, I know I'm keep repeating myself, but 2017 was the best of Roblox. I think it literally was, because everyone had most of these good, cool avatars. Nobody was, making these weird avatars. Well, except for the Roblox parties around Beef City, even though, Roblox had to take that down because, mostly people were making inappropriate outfits. But like 2017 Roblox was really good. It was amazing because it was like the best year of Roblox. Now over the past few years, they've been making bad events, getting into controversy, basically I said age verification, getting rid of I think they also said they're getting rid of robot badges, but that didn't happen because I had to get into a Roblox game and I pretty much got a badge. So I don't think they did get rid of badges, so that's pretty a good sign right there, because they got rid of badges. That been really a problem, because badges been here since on Roblox forever, and it mostly mostly like the icon mostly of you join a game, you get a badge for basically doing something on there, especially with like a challenge as well. But I don't know, man. Roblox has not felt the same ever since. People saying mostly by corporate greed. I don't think it's mostly corporate greed. I think they're trying to make their platform as much corporate as it is. Like, every time I see a Roblox video from them, they always show those basic human generated videos. Like, I don't even get for myself. Is that why you don't use a regular Roblox avatar instead of using a Roblox like using those human avatars? Let me remind you, I have not seen a single person ever wear those avatars, ever. Literally, I never when I first time played Roblox, I mostly was a cool avatar, like a basic regular blocky avatar. I think it was R15. I think that was I was using. Y'all know the one with the hands kind of a little kind kind of looked like the side of like, it was mostly like a hand, but mostly like kind of like to the side of the left. Everyone know what I'm talking about. It's literally one of those Roblox avatars. But anyways, it was basically like one of those regular normal avatars, and mostly some people had them like that too. Like I don't know why they don't go like one of like the most regular Roblox blocky avatar instead of like those human ones. Like I don't get that. Then also making a AI generated game that I don't know for some reason was a good idea, because most of all people have not been liking the AI going on. By the way, even I think YouTube now I think is getting rid of some AI, even though themselves they say they're gonna make like AI for mostly not getting rid of AI. So that's mostly not surprising to me. But what am I saying is that most of all, I don't know if Roblox really will cover for this, especially when they said most of all it's complete of viral games. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to Roblox. If you guys would have listened to your community and mostly care about your community, you would have mostly listened. You would have mostly listened to Slep of getting rid of these bad actors on your platform. But no, you want to go ahead and be Spider-Man Miles Morales and say, well, I'm gonna do my own thing. And believe me, Spider-Man didn't say don't listen to the people that literally don't listen to the people that most of all they say just go be Spider-Man and not save everybody. He wants to save everybody. He didn't want everybody to do inappropriate things and not listen. Like like that's not what he meant to be as Spider-Man. But I don't know, man. It's not a roast to talk about Roblox. I'm not trying talking about Roblox is like mostly like as a hateful thing. I'm just mostly in this whole video, I'm just talking about mostly how Roblox has been doing since the past few years. And saying right now in this video, I don't know. I just feel like everyone's saying that most of all they have created Roblox. They lost like what? Like they had like 150 million players. Now they have like 120 million players. Don't get me wrong, their Roblox games are still popular, like Bloxian, still a Brain Rot, Bloxy Fruits, I think Pet Simulator as well, even though I think Pet Simulator is pretty, dead. But still, it doesn't change the fact, like, I just don't know why they don't listen. Like, I just don't get it. Like, they're a billion-dollar company, and they don't even, like, listen to their own company. And let me remind you, people really do love Roblox what it used to be. Like, really was. And I really love Roblox, really. But ever since I looked at that video of Creekcraft, I just feel like, it's just like, Roblox is just never just going to recover from this. Like, they can't. Like, this is what happens when you don't listen to like, mostly your whole community. Like, especially, mostly when, like, you literally don't get how many times you got, like, lawsuits. Especially when you have most of all, like, here's the thing. If I had to say myself today, if, like, let's just say this was, like, 2040, would people probably still play Roblox? Pretty much yes, but also no, because they could be also mostly, in another game, is mostly not Roblox. Now, I don't know what else I can pretty much say to this. I just mostly gonna say it is that Roblox gotta do something. They gotta mostly listen to the community. They gotta listen to something, because I don't think they ever mostly hear our voices, and most of all just don't communicate with their fan base at all. Like, they got either most of all, I don't think they're ever gonna get rid of age verification, because I'm not saying they really need to, but they need to do something, because they have already lost like 1 million players, and their stock market has went off bad, like 12 billion to 7 billion. Like, I think they lost, let's see, 70, probably like $50 billion. I think it might have been like, they probably had like $50 billion. No, sorry. They probably had like $1 million, like at least 1,000. Like, that's just insane to me. And I'm just kind of sad, because I really like, I really love Roblox really that year. And just now it feels like, Creekcraft said it felt so soulless. It really kind of does. And look, I'm not trying to be like a Roblox hater. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a messenger boy. But I don't know what else to say about this. Roblox, just please do something. Just please really do something, because people right now, they said they might quit GTA 6 for mostly Roblox. And believe me, if they do, then Roblox might and I mean actually, might actually die. So that's all I pretty want to say to this. But this was just a talk about video of talking about Roblox. I'm mostly about what's been everything going on since last year, especially the few years, and also they need to take down some inappropriate Roblox game because there just have been so many bad ones by the way, and it's just ridiculous. But yeah, but everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If you guys enjoyed, sure I know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.